Welcome back. Settle in for the conclusion of our Swamp Noir story with Knee Deep, Boomtown. They really water these down, don't they?
The lonely hours just before dawn. Our doomed town does what it can to carry on. Death at the tower, carnage at the festival, reptiles on the loose, ill omens for those desperate for power.
Talking to yourself now, Bob?
You are late, Jefferson Dean Gallant. Our tale of treachery and woe is underway once more.
Okay, so we're in Act 3 now. The good guys are screwed. The bad guys are winning. It's all over but the body bags.
A succinct if incomplete summary of the events in Cypress Knee. Now may I resume?
Why not?
From kings and queens to knights and pawns, from such machinations a cataclysm spawns.
Sad how they all pretend nothing's gone horribly wrong.
No one wonders, no one cares. The danger lurks, and our town slumbers, unaware.
That big old gator wandering free, the cause of years of misery? I'll track him all the way to his swampy lair.
Danger comes in many shapes and forms. Our heroes, imprisoned by the church of us, weather unwelcome storms.
I say the blogger girl's our only hope, but God knows she's running out of rope. You think the detective's dog can change her fate? Guess we'll see how he performs.
Daybreak throws aside its twilight cowl and waits to face what's on the prowl.
Meanwhile, on County Road 39, Monroe follows the scent of his missing master to the Golden Cypress construction site.
I just scored Primordial. Again.
Hey, at least that's pretty affordable. I'm a prismatic. Shit's expensive.
We can't just sit on them forever. Remy thinks they know way too much.
The math's not hard, boys. It's just simple subtraction.
Why are we hurting Daddy? I don't want anyone else to die. Bad enough Gordon killed that poor janitor.
A little too late in the game for second thoughts, Tina. Don't get lost in the swamp.
No way they'll kill us.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They killed Larman, killed Pendleton and Clendenning, killed that poor woman from the planning office.
Oh, we're dead. No doubt in my mind. Tamara's running the show.
Nice timing, Pooch.
Monroe, saving the day. Gonna double up on those Wilbur's wagon doggy treats.
I'm sorry. Did a dog just drive a tractor into this shed?
What's the problem? To Florida?
Not Florida enough, actually. Unless the dog's a pit bull with a mullet, and the tractor's flying a Confederate flag.
Monroe's right. We should go.
Don't just stand there looking like swamp apes in nice suits. Get them!
It's been a long time since I came out into the murk. Hope I still know the way.
Come for the mosquitoes, stay for the crotch leeches.
It's scenic and all, but shouldn't we find a main road and escape?
No, we need to stay low until we figure out our next step. Only one person we can trust, J.D. Gallant. His shack's out here.
The crazy man with gator angst?
He's not as crazy as you think. Gator eats your baby, maybe you come unglued some.
This must be the place.
Good to see you all made it out of the clutches of the bad guys. And gals, I guess.
We wouldn't be alive if it weren't for the dog.
Guess Bob Woodstep's not as loony as I thought.
Hope you don't mind us barging in like this, J.D.
Glad for the company, especially now that you know what I've been up against.
It's true. Everybody wants a piece of Golden Cypress.
Let it go. We can't keep at this fight. I should have listened to Bob. Gotta get Mom, make sure she's okay, and get away from here. Never look back.
We can't let them get away with this. We've got to fight back for Larman and the others they've killed.
You're not thinking like them. They're ruthless. That's why they'll get away with it.
Casey's right. He's talking like a goddamn coward, but we can't refute the logic. They've got your boy, Jack. Miss Teague, they'll target anyone close to you, whatever it takes to shut you up, if they can't kill you first.
They've hurt my mother before. No reason they wouldn't try again.
I want my boy safe. I just don't think any of us can get close to him right now.
No, y'all definitely stand out. Best you keep a low profile.
Everybody just blows you off as batshit crazy though, J.D.
Pretty liberating for me, don't you think? Y'all sit tight. Keep an ear on the police scanner. I'll head into town and see what's going on.
We're just supposed to trust you?
Just in case.
It'd make more sense for me to grab a rattlesnake than that gun.
Suit yourself.
I'll take that. Don't leave us hanging here too long, J.D. Be careful.
Careful's not really a thing for folks like us, kid.
Thanks for giving us a little sanctuary, J.D.
We've always been there for each other when it counted, kid. It's good to see you back in town, shitty circumstances aside.
A little late to the party, but I'm proud to back your play.
We're taking those bastards down, Casey. Don't you worry about that.
The Church of Us really did a number on our town.
Sure as hell did. So now, it's payback time.
Make sure she's safe, all right? Get her out here with us. I want her protected.
I'll get her out of the crossfire. But when we're done with Tamara and her church pals, I want your help with something.
What do you have in mind?
You remember Merle, right? Big old albino gator, ate my boy, hurt my wife. You help me track him down. We end him together.
Count on it.
Thanks, kid.
Keep an eye on him, Monroe.
All this over a glorified shopping mall and a few nice houses.
I don't think that's all there is to it.
What else is behind it, do you think?
Wouldn't surprise me to find out the church is all mobbed up.
We looked everywhere. Too bad the cellular signal sucks out here, huh? Could have tracked their phones with GPS.
If they had a decent signal, they'd be posting more nonsense to the internet. Can't have that.
Hey, that's a good point.
You two, take Reggie and Tag on the airboat to the island. I'll figure out what to do next.
I want to sit up high.
Remy go with them?
No, I've got a special job for you, Remy. Feed the fish.
Jesus Christ, did you really have to kill him?
He's an idiot. For a while, he was useful. We went around that bend a while back, though.
It's just...
Oh, man up, Hollywood. You're making Doc matters look bad. Anyway, you're still dead, right? Get on the boat with my boy.
So what about our 3 missing troublemakers?
Shift to plan B, sugar. Get Gary Buckingham on the phone. Time to get us some extra leverage.
Watch your step, kid.
You're not the boss of me.
Hey, he's the boss of you until your mom gets here later.
What's in there?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Don't touch stuff.
Got a game console in this place? I'm bored.
Get over it, kid.
They really can't spare the juice for amusements, you see.
Stop talking, Amos.
Bored.
I've got all the Operation Amazeballs movies on my phone if you want to watch them.
Boring.
We'll wait outside.
Maybe Existentialist is more your speed?
Lame.
At least we've got Wi-Fi in here. Hey, you shouldn't mess around there, Reggie.
I'm not scared, like some people. Ooh, that's cool. Creepy, but cool.
Can't be sure, but I just heard a panicked backyard howl. Could be big old jumpers on the prowl.
That gator's loose. Our best cops are dead. Let's just throw in the towel.
Chaos falls on Cypress Knee, the scales and fangs of panic.
We're set adrift, our hopes deluged, aboard the swamp Titanic.
Town leaders gather, searching for a plan.
We're counting on them, every woman, child, and man.
The hour for action grows late. Can anything be done to stem our town's grim fate?
Look, folks, let's not lose our minds over a few cats and dogs here and there. Let's keep it all introspective.
I think you mean in perspective, Gary.
No, Eula, if I meant armpit sweat, don't you think I'd say that?
It's a serious situation, Mr. Buckingham. What are you doing to put us at ease?
Now, we're all taking this very seriously. My brother and I are offering a generous cash reward to anyone who catches Jumper and brings him in dead or alive. $10,000.
I'll catch that gator, teeth to tail. Won't take a paltry 10,000 though. You want Jumper back in his pen at that shithole by the interstate? It'll cost 50.
50,000? Oh, we could buy every dog and cat in this town a gator-proof suit for that kind of money.
Yeah? Pet store's got a lot of gator-proof suits in stock, does it?
Fine, JD. You bag him, the reward's yours. 50,000.
That's a luminous amount of money, Doyle.
Ludicrous.
Ain't got nothing to do with playing pipes. Excuse me, folks. I gotta take this call.
What happened to the blogger? Jack Bellet, Casey Gaddis.
They're okay for now. Swamp's about to be buzzing with looky-loos after that reward for Jumper, though.
Can I help?
I promised KC we'd get his mom to safety. You know where she lives?
I do.
Go get her and take her out to my place in the swamp.
And what will you do?
Coming up soon, we'll be live with Tamara Bellet and Tina Gray to hear the truth of what happened at Chief Roadside's Wonderland.
I'm gonna violate the First Amendment.
I'm really not feeling the love for this sit-and-wait plan of Gallant's.
You got a better idea?
You bet I do. Or did. Goddamn intricate plan just sort of flapped in and out of my brain like a loopy bat.
We've ignored that old man before. Look where that got us.
She's right, Jack. We don't know what we'd be up against out there.
Fine. I sure as hell ain't going alone.
Anyone up for Texas Hold'em?
That crazy Bellet woman and her accomplices want to spin their own story about what happened at Chief Roadside's. We can't let that happen, dog.
You nearly ran us off into the swamp with your piss-poor driving.
I don't drive much in LA. I don't believe in it. I don't even have a license, so next time, you drive.
I wouldn't want to break a nail on the steering wheel, sweetie.
Then maybe quit your bitching.
No worries. Let's go inside and get Billy Ray up to speed.
Okay, I worked here 30 years ago. Think they ever changed the code, Monroe? All right, let's stop the signal.
All right, Cypress Knee, as promised, WCKN AM is bringing you an exclusive with survivors of last night's tragic events. Our guests are Tamara Bellet and Tina Gray. Thanks for joining us, ladies. I know you had a long, scary night.
I'm just glad to be alive, Billy Ray.
I can imagine. Tad Kern hanged from our tower, Jim Larman stabbed to death, 2 town cops killed by a falling ladder, Gordon Cordray gets the blame before he dies, but then Danny Gibbons dies at the festival? What's happening to our town, folks?
Gordon Cordray made a convenient scapegoat for journalists taking advantage of the chaos in Cypress Knee.
But he didn't kill anyone. He was framed and murdered.
So spill it. Tell everyone in range of the sound of my voice what's really going on.
Well, Billy Ray, the truth is that...
Well, I guess we can record this on my phone. I'll upload it to our website later.
Maybe I could get a job in retail at Golden Cypress.
I'll give you 20 minutes into a Black Friday sale before your ass goes postal.
Yeah, but think about the employee discounts.
You codgers grew up here together?
Something like that.
Surprised you've both lived this long.
Probably best Casey jetted from this place a long time ago.
It's not where you go that matters. It's who you are and what you do, no matter where you're at.
I think the place you go matters just as much. It touches you, shapes who you become.
What's with the strange manic pixie act anyway? Your mom always seemed more down to earth.
I am not a manic pixie. I didn't see either of you two delicate flowers putting it all on the line to face Gordon Cordray on that tower.
Gutsy call, sure. Or stupid. You're lucky he didn't throw you off the side.
Yeah, about that. Why'd Cordray take a header off the tower? Why let you go?
Maybe he took pity on me.
Yeah, somehow Cordray never struck me as the merciful type.
All I can tell you is he told me immortality is the only option before he jumped. Not so much, it turns out.
Well, that was some major wishful thinking on his part. Did he say anything else before taking that dive?
He said he tricked you into thinking Boyd Conover had an affair with my mother.
He did what? He framed Boyd Conover?
Boyd Conover didn't have an affair with Mom. Cordray did. He left clues to lead you to Conover.
That son of a bitch.
Jesus, Casey. You sure got played, didn't you?
Watch it, Jack. I'm in no mood. So, wait, if Cordray was your mother's lover, that means he was your daddy too.
The shit you say. Seriously? Your dad was Pappy McCrazy called?
Sure seems that way. Imagine my surprise.
That sucks, kid. Sorry.
Done talking about this, old dudes.
How bad is it, Billy Ray?
Missing a couple fuses, and they yanked some wires free. We're offline at least 6 hours.
2 sets of footprints, man and a dog, looks like.
Gaddis and his mutt, maybe? Oh, he should have stayed in the swamp.
We should watch our backs.
We'll put Casey Gaddis in check soon enough, sugar.
I'll get to work on the repairs. What should I do with the interview?
Nothing. For now.
Night turned to day, but the unseen voice won't go away. Am I running round the bend? Insanity taking hold here to stay?
Worry not, friend Woodstep. I won't trouble you long. Our work will soon be done.
Why now? Why me? Why must I be the one?
You didn't always believe, didn't always perceive. Now you know. Only you can make their plans come undone.
You want me to what?
Come with me to a house in the middle of Cypress Swamp.
And why would I do that?
Your son's in trouble. He's angered powerful people. He wants you safe.
Safe? With a strange man in the middle of the swamp?
I could bring you pie.
How do I know you're not the dangerous one?
A fair question. But I would never hurt you, Mrs. Gaddis. Nor would I allow harm to come to you, if it were in my power to prevent it. You can trust me.
That's right, Bob. Thanks for keeping her safe. I'll get her out of here. Your chariot awaits, Mrs. Gaddis.
And why should I trust you, Gary Buckingham? You've never been a friend to my family.
I'm a trusted public servant. Lord knows I need all the votes I can get against that no-count troublemaker Chuck Chichester.
What do you think, Bob? Should I go with him?
Are you kidding? He's part of it all. Go with him and you're dead.
Hate to do this, Monique, but if you don't come with me, they're gonna kill your son. Let's go.
You just see if I bring a batch of chocolate peanut brittle to the town council this Christmas.
It's not a hoax like last year. Romana Teague's never gonna live that one down.
How's anyone ever gonna know she was wrong? Isn't your whole stupid plan supposed to make people think you're dead?
Like I said, kid, the plan's not that complicated.
Sounds dumb.
It's not. The insurance money helps grease the wheels for Golden Cypress going forward.
But you killed a guy who looks like you, pretended to be dead by suicide, then, got my dad and his friends to prove it wasn't suicide?
Right. How's that complicated? Makes perfect sense.
You killed Ray Swahill's brother, too.
Well, technically, Ozzie Clendenning killed Jack Swayhill. Made it look like a Florida-worthy accident.
I don't see why all these people have to get hurt or die for something stupid like Golden Cypress.
People die for a lot less every day, Reggie.
That doesn't make it right, and your plan's still stupid.
You're just too young to appreciate the genius. Your mother gets it. She's a mastermind.
My father won't let her get away with this.
It's starting.
What?
The future.
Oh, I see. This is where you're gonna shoot me now?
Not gonna shoot anybody if I don't have to. We're just gonna meet some folks out in Cypress Swamp.
They better not hurt my boy.
Now listen, Monique. KC made some bad choices. Got mixed up with the wrong people.
Got that airboat ready, Gary.
Eula Dean, you're in on all this mess too?
I'll make sure the car gets back to town.
You better answer me, Eula Dean.
It's out of my hands. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Monique.
Sounds like mosquitoes. Getting louder and louder.
Maybe someone's coming for blood.
No, that's Gallant. Monroe's with him. Mom's not.
Y'all seen that nutty Indian?
No visitors yet.
Where's my mother, JD? You were going to get her.
Sent Woodstep to get her while I was pulling off a bit of sabotage at the radio station. He should have been here by now.
Cypress Green Local, please respond to reported shots fired at 1719 Magnolia Street.
That's my mom's house, JD.
No one home. Looks like at least one victim was shot on the porch. Blood trail leads to the driveway. Might have left in a car.
Roger that. Check the hospital.
They won't hurt her, Casey. Not yet.
How can we stop them?
Get on the boat. I think I know where they're going.
You got no cause to shoot that boy.
Sure I did.
Bob Woodstep's not a bad sort.
He's bad for Golden Cypress.
Ain't no reason to shoot him.
Now listen here, Monique. I appreciate your mild-mentored, Elvis-glove approach to crisis management, but I did what I had to do, for reasons.
Don't you mean...
Well, what the... Stuck on a muck bar. Oh, no problem. Don't want to mess up my suit, though. A little hiccup in the plan. That's all. No problem.
Take me to my daughter.
Love to. Can't think of anything I'd rather do. Top of my list.
Thing is, she's gone to ground.
She needs to see this. She must understand the awesome power the Church of Us commands. Death is nothing. Death is a catnap.
Zombies don't talk.
I am no zombie. I'm not what I was before, though. I am much improved.
I can see your brain.
Cosmetic damage reparable.
It's amazing.
Don't touch me!
Oh, well, bless your heart, Gordon. Great to see you up and about.
Good to have you back, boss.
Christ! Maybe a bandage or something on that head wound.
The church elders can fight this truth no longer. This time, they'll approve broad use of the technology. I'm living proof. It works.
You keep using that word.
See, she's fine, more or less. You're fine, right, Monique?
You all right, Mom?
Big Gator. Nearly killed me. Gary Buckingham. He's good and dead.
You heard it all?
Just shook up is all. Poor Bob Woodstep, though. Buckingham shot that poor fella. Left him for dead. At my house. So rude.
How big was that gator?
Big as that Cadillac Winnie Roth won for selling cosmetics. White as bug paint on a palm tree.
That's Merle. That's the albino bastard I've been hunting all these years. Which way did he go?
Focus, Mr. Gallant. Tamara and her cronies have my boy. We don't have time for this vendetta.
That monster killed my son, wrecked the woman I loved, tore my life apart.
Can't you wait just a little longer for vengeance?
I've waited too long as it is. Sorry. I gotta do this. Time to finish this. Off to a watery grave, you scaly bastard!
The monster's dead, JD.
I'm not doing so hot either. Take care of your mom. Get Bellett's boy away from the other monsters.
On it. We're giving no quarter.
That's the spirit, kid.
How do we find this place now?
I know the way.
All right then, let's take him down.
Early exit polls look bad for your pal Buckingham.
Oh, now, you don't seriously think the people of Cypress Knee want you instead of Gary Buckingham, do you?
They're ready for change. I'm calling it the jumper bump.
Polls don't close for another couple hours, Chuck. Don't jump to conclusions.
Surprised he's not here helping the mayor manage this crisis. Looks bad.
Oh, he's off doing some important work.
That work's not related to a certain big development out in the swamp, is it?
Why would it be?
It's no accident that poor woman from your office got electrocuted at the festival last night.
Don't go spreading ugly lies, Chuck. People in Cypress Knee, they've got long memories.
Any luck catching that gator?
Not so far, but I just heard from Gary. He wants to meet at Chief Roadsides to talk about his concession speech.
So that's the business he's been up to.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
When I get back, we'll talk about a new day for Cypress Knee.
I can't wait. Come on in, Chuck.
Couldn't tell you why exactly. I just got this weird feeling like someone stomping over my grave in biker boots. I decided that moment that Gary Buckingham could keep his seat on the council. Got in my car, drove away. Got on the interstate, never looked back. Good choice, it turns out.
The time has come, Tamara.
Time for what?
I require your blood and skin for grafting to repair my injuries.
No way.
Gordon doesn't need all of it, sweetie.
Does that seem scientifically sound to you?
You try arguing with him.
I'm Googling it.
I agreed to help you test this technology, not hurt a child. I won't be part of that.
You want to spend quality time with Remy?
Tank, grab that axe. The boy's left arm should do.
I must atone for my errors, Mrs. Gaddis. I never should have let you go with Gary Buckingham.
None of this would have happened if Casey took better care of his mama.
Really, Mom? Really?
What is this place?
You don't remember this old paper mill? I used to run around here when I was a kid. The Church of Us gave it an upgrade.
Quite the cathedral.
Let's get your boy, Jack.
You've done much, but you're not done yet.
How much am I expected to give before all is said and done?
All is given when all is said and done.
What about justice? The spirits demand retribution.
Oh, that's coming. I've got an idea.
Who are you talking to, Bob?
I must prepare.
No! Leave him alone!
Daddy, they want my arm to fix the crazy zombie man.
What's this all about, son?
It's always about progress, Jack. Time for you to get out of the way.
Sorry, baby.
Romana, so glad I got to see you again.
You're even more of a monster than I thought.
In you go, Reggie. We're leaving.
Don't be hasty, Mr. Bellet. Cooperate, and you'll be editor and publisher of the North Florida Notice.
Don't threaten me.
We're not here to help you. We're here to stop all this.
I'll find the boy. The church will find all of you. It's hopeless to stand against us. Immortality is the only option.
You keep using that word.
Go while you can, Casey Gaddis!
What's that man doing?
Oh shit. Go, Casey, go.
That can't be good. No, that's definitely not good.
Well, what's happening, Casey?
Looks like a major catastrophe in the offing.
Can't we go home, Daddy?
Yeah, home's gone now, son.
It's unthinkable what Cordray attempted.
Such gall. He made us look horrible. How do we get ahead of this?
Well, we could always try Kentucky next time.
Shit, not again.